Good afternoon from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews of our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before we get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer 2 of the most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes. We will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low Apr Finance Rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're looking for, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, and then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our BMW X3 M40i, presented in photonic blue metallic exterior paint. It comes with a ferocious 3-litre petrol engine producing 360 brake horsepower. That being said, it's still Euro 6 compliant, and the xDrive means it runs off of BMW's all-wheel drive system. Down here we've got the upgraded and unmarked 21-inch double-spoke alloy wheels in a cerulean grey finish to match various exterior body inserts such as the side fins, the front grille fins and the front kidney grills. Now, what do I mean by unmarked? There's no signs of curbing, no scratches, no scuffs on any of these alloys. They're all in fantastic condition and they look just like the one right in front of you. Also on the outside, we've got rear privacy glass along with the high gloss shadow line trim. So gloss black on the window surrounds where it would normally be chrome, along with black roof rails. So let's have a hop inside. We're greeted by a full leather seat upholstery. These are the black Vanaska leather seats, to be exact, the comfiest that BMW offer. These front 2 seats can be electrically adjusted and heated, and then the driver's side has memory mode. We've got Harman Kardon upgraded surround sound system, as well as a panoramic sunroof up above. That can be opened, and there is a sun blind as well. Just to show you the other side, we've got another speaker over here for your Harman Kardon, and then you've got this aluminium trim on the inner door panels and the center console. The driver then has a leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel with paddle shifters for switching it into your manual mode, cruise control with a speed limiter, voice control, hands-free buttons, and multimedia buttons. You've got a digital display through the middle. And then in the center console is your upgraded iDrive infotainment system. This is the ProNav, or the professional multimedia display, so it's slightly wider and it's touchscreen. Let's have a hop inside and I'll show you some of the features. We've got keyless start. You'll hear a nice purr of the engine there. Let's turn down the volume. So as I mentioned, it is touchscreen, an extremely responsive interface, but you've got your dials down here, which I'll use just so I don't get it grubby. Just one thing I'd like to address straight away for your own peace of mind. This alert here telling us we need rear brake pads to be replaced. Don't worry about that, we are actually getting them done tomorrow. So by the time you come to collect it or even view the car, this will be cleared and this will be sorted out. So don't be alerted by this little orange alert at the top, so nothing to be worried about there. So let's go through the features. These are your sub menus, media/radio. So you've got DAB, FM and AM built in as standard. CD player, Bluetooth to play your own music. You can connect it via USB as well. You can connect it via USB for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but don't worry if you haven't got that, you've still got your USB connector for your music. You can adjust the sound settings for the Harman Kardon surround sound system, and then you can also use Bluetooth to connect up your phone book, so you can have your contacts stored on here. You can view your recent calls, you can make calls and take calls, you can use the buttons on the steering wheel to help you out. So no need to be looking at your phone, you can keep it tucked away, everything will be mirrored on here. As I mentioned, Apple CarPlay is on here too, so if your phone has Apple CarPlay or Android Auto capabilities, your contacts, your navigation, any apps on there will be mirrored too. But don't worry if you haven't got that, because you've still got your Bluetooth, your satellite navigation, etc. built in. So sat nav, here's your destination input. Again, you can save your favorite destinations, and then the map, a big perk of it being the wider touchscreen is that we can move the map around. It's extremely responsive. We can pinch and zoom to quickly see our road alerts, such as here, or our points of interest, such as here, our petrol stations. So moving over, our connected drive, we've just got some, if you've got connection, your weather app, news app, and you can download some more applications here too. Over to my vehicle, so you've got a really handy setting, which is your vehicle status. This will show if there's just any issues with the car. You've got your tire pressure monitor, your oil level here, check control, as I've just shown you. We will need to carry out the brake pads, but apart from that, there are no faults with the car. And it also shows your service intervals. It shows you if anything needed, as well as your service history. If we put the car into reverse, we'll see our reversing camera. We've got front and rear parking sensors, crystal clear camera, obstacle marking, as well as our guidelines. So as we turn the wheel, the guidelines will move as well. Extremely handy for our parallel parking, bay parking, or just maneuvering through a tight space. If we shift over to the left, we can just see our various permutations for the reversing camera. We can adjust the brightness, contrast, or just get rid of the parking lines and obstacle markings completely. So let's put that back into park. Down here, our climate control, so dual zone climate control. You can have a separate temperature for the left and right hand side. Temperatures are here and here. Directions are here. Seat heating is here, so intensities of 3 for the left and right. Or you can press this button here to sync it all up. A couple of cup holders in the middle. I've left your lock and wheel nut just there for your convenience. Very simple, very tidy BMW center console. Of course, your automatic gear stick, but you've got your manual and paddle shifters here. Your various driver select modes, so we just keep it in comfort for now, but of course being the M40i, you want to have that sportier kick. You can adjust the traction control as well, but you've also got the Eco Pro, so very handy for your motorway driving. Then your electronic handbrake and your auto hold feature too. Up above, the panoramic sunroof, one click backwards, that will give us mode 1. Press it one more time, that will just open it up a little bit further. One hard press back towards the nose of the car, that will close it completely, and if we do the exact same again, that will close the sun blind. So that's it for the front cabin. Let's have a look at the rest of the car now. Oops, let's get the key, so let's open it from here. So additional child lock working completely fine. Back here, of course, we've got the exact same seat upholstery. So the Vernasca, the black Vernasca leather seats. Plenty of head and leg room. We've got the original floor mats down below looking fantastic too. Separate climate controls. And if we just look up at the sunroof, the panoramic sunroof really opens the cabin space and lets a load of light in. Moving around to the rear, you'll notice the high gloss shadowline trim extends to this rear fin, and then you've got your rear privacy glass as well. We can open the boot with the button on the key, or we can press the button like so. Parcel shelf is included and it can be taken off. And then we've got all of this space back here. We've got some additional storage under the false floor area, should you need it. And then hooks as well to clip in your storage. If you need a little bit more room in the back of the X3, you can do so by collapsing the rear seat on the shoulder of each side. We can press this button here and collapse them down. You can see that will fold down flat, and it gives you all of this room back here. Of course, you can open it up from the other side like normal. Just to show you the front passenger, you've got your electric seats down here as well. So if you're interested in buying the X3, you can give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. We're all accessible on WhatsApp or iMessage, so if you have any questions about our cars, or we need to know some details about your part exchange, then please feel free to message us on those platforms too. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.